I hope you're ready for a dark horse. Today, we're testing Dark Horse Super Frangible ammunition from Ascendance International. This is supposed to be pretty safe stuff, so we'll see how safe it is. Not bad. Man, that was an experience. I've never shot still that close with a rifle. I'm only about 5 to 4 feet away. It's pretty close. Now they say it's safe training ammunition, and it's pretty safe. I didn't feel anything. Nothing hit me. And like I said, I mean, I'm this close. It's not that far away. Now, if you look at my steel, this is a AR-500 steel, and it's rated for rifles at 100 yards. Now, you see, it divoted this stuff pretty good. That's okay. It's just steel. I got a few tests I want to do with this. One of them's going to be a spatter test. They sent me 9mm and 223. They sent me 100 rounds of each to test out. And I'll be putting it against Federal, American Eagle, 115 grain. Pretty standard training stuff. Now, as far as the Dark Horse goes, it's 95 grain. It travels at 1,630 feet per second, and it's 413 foot-pounds at the target. So we're going to see how it does and compared to the standard ball ammunition. Let's do it. Check this out. Under my target, my sideways target, I have a homemade shooting C. Now it's going to pick up the spatter from these Federal rounds, and it's going to go in a straight line. And we'll show you what kind of damage that it does. I have the magazine loaded like this. I have 5 of the Federal and 5 of the Ascendance International Dark Horse ammunition. See my hand all covered in orange? I'm going to shoot the first 5, and then I'm going to flip the paper around, and I'm going to shoot the second 5. See what it does. All right, let's do this. Lost track of my shots. Let's check this out. Yeah, check out that bullet spatter. I saw a piece of roll off there. It tore through the paper pretty good. All right, that's kind of grouping I got. All right, let's shoot the Ascendance International now. It is the Dark Horse. All right, let's do it. 5 rounds, let's check it out. Oh yeah. It's a lot smaller, but it did tear through it. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, you can see a major difference. I mean, that's a heck of a hole right there. I am just covered in orange paint. I spray painted that target, and then I grabbed it. Now, some of these small shots, you'll see it in the blooper coming up. I accidentally shot this 5 times, and I didn't flip the cardboard. So, I reshot it on this side, and that's what we got. So some of these smaller ones, I mean, you saw it in the first part what it looked like compared to this side, and I'll show it in post, a side-by-side comparison. All right, let's do the next test. Okay, spatter test part 2. I got some balloons set down below my target. First up is the Federal. Now the American Eagle, it popped the balloon on the second shot. Let's try the frangible. Ooh. First shot. Interesting. All right. This stuff's pretty fun to shoot. Now they claim that you can shoot this stuff up to 6 inches away. That is really close. Let's try it. This is really, really close. I'm not really sure how comfortable I am doing this. Do not try this at home. It is really stupid to do stuff you see on YouTube. So, don't be an idiot. All right, 6 inches. Wow, I didn't feel a thing. Now, that was about a foot. It wasn't quite 6 inches. Let's try 6 inches. Interesting. I felt a little blow on my foot, but other than that, nothing. I like that. That can make for some unique training situations. Shooting steel up close like that. That's pretty interesting. All right, now I got a couple cantaloupes that are getting close to going bad, so my wife's gonna let me shoot them. Now we're gonna do this with the 223. I want to see what kind of damage this do to an organic substance like that. Let's see what it does to these cantaloupes. All right, there's the first one. All right, now here goes the frangible. Ho ho ho! Let's check this out. All right, here's the first one. I don't even see the entrance wound. I see the exit. Oh, I feel it right there. Well, you could barely see that. It's almost like it closed back over. But the exit wound, you can see it did what standard rounds do, expands. But that frangible ammo, that was just a different story. That thing exploded. Now, I only see one bullet came through. That frangible, it completely disappeared inside of this. I bet there's chunks of it in those guts right there. That was cool. I'm going to put a few in the 9mm, and I'm going to shoot what's remaining of this one. All right, let's do it. All right, I got what's remaining of the cantaloupe set up here, and I got a 9mm round in here. Let's see what it does. Interesting. I nicked it down there at the corner, but it didn't do much of anything. I should have put more than one round in here. Let's slap another one in it. All right, I hit that one almost dead center. Let's go check this out. It left a pretty decent hole, but look, the 9mm went through. Both of them. I think these cantaloupes are about done for. I'm gonna load 5 rounds and just empty into this thing. That should be fun, right? Let's see what the M&P 9mm 2.0 will do to this cantaloupe. You know, it don't have the same reaction as that 223 round did. It's pretty interesting. It kind of makes me want to get another 223 and hit that cantaloupe down here, the cantaloupe down here on the left. Yeah, let's do that. So you got my 2 rounds in there. All right, I got 2 rounds, 1 for each. Completely different reaction. Look at the ground right here. It just mowed the grass all the way down. That is awesome. Look, that second cantaloupe is everywhere. Man. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? You guys like frangible ammunition? Now this is lead free. It's a lot lighter than normal rounds, but as you can see, it's pretty fun to train with. It's pretty fun to play with. Oh, that was fun. course, I got my Oxy on, red dot on here, my 3X RDS. I've abused this thing so much and it is still going strong. Now with the 9mm, they claim that it's accurate up to, what was it, 50 meters, something like that. So I'm gonna step back with a few 9mm and I'm gonna see if I can hit this silhouette down here at 50 meters. Let's do it. I'm at about 50 meters here. Let's see if we can get on target. Hit. Hit. Not too bad. Seems like it hit pretty hard. We didn't get to film this part yesterday, but I wanted to get it in this video. All right, this is what we got going on. I have a piece of AR-500 steel pistol rated set up here, and it's sitting on top of a block of wood. My plan is, when the bullet hits and the frag goes everywhere, I'm going to catch it in this wood, and you're going to see how deep it'll go. Now we're going to do the Federal on one side, and then we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to do the Dark Horse. All right, the Federal. All right, let's go check it out. All right, look at this. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it actually cut a line all the way across here. I mean, there's fragments down in there pretty deep. Big old chunk missing here. That was just one shot. I'm gonna flip it over. We're gonna hit it with the frangible and we'll see what it does. Now, the Dark Horse. Let's see what it did. All right, looks like I hit a corner shot here. Slap that trigger. Check this out. There's actually bits of it left there. It's just little chunks. Now it cut pretty deep right here where it hit. Not quite as deep as that though. Now the damage, it's really clear that the frangible doesn't do as much damage. But man, look at all that left in there. I mean, it's just packed in there. I want to give a big thanks to Sendence International for sending me the Dark Horse ammo. Super fun to shoot. I would highly recommend trying some. It's really fun shooting frangible ammunition, especially that up close stuff. We'll get covered in orange paint. You like this t-shirt? It's going to be available really soon. I'll probably let you know something about that in the next few videos. Frangible ammunition is nothing new. It's been around since the mid-1920s. Remington made one, Winchester made one, and it came in a short, a 22 short, and it came about because of amusement parks, because they didn't want the bullet spatter hitting the bystanders in those shooting galleries and stuff, because those things were very popular back in the day, and they needed something that was safe to shoot but would still hit target. So they came up with this copper powder mix, and they bonded it together with different agents, and you know, different companies had different techniques. I don't know what those loud noises were. We're in Kentucky, so it's really hard telling. But that was really fun. I would highly recommend you guys checking it out. And that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Stay safe and keep shooting, America. Gotta hit the target first.
Full beard manly.